Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
Only a look at Jesus. Oh, so bow down with care. A look at Jesus. Oh, so bow down with care. Jesus promised
Tonight we will pray Psalm 5. Give ear to my word, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayers unto thee, and will look up. For thou art my God, that hath pleasure. For thou art not a God, who had pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them and speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into thy house for the multitude, into the house of the multitude of thy mercy, and in fear for will I worship towards thy holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wicked. Their throat is like an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsel. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgression, for they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous with favor, wilt thou compass him as with a shield. To my community of Parity and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls, good evening and welcome. We're going to go very low this evening, very low. So if you are one of very high standard, this evening might not be your evening. How are you all doing? The weather was very nice today. Started off very humid and cloudy. Then baps your uncle. The sun turned itself up to 29 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow we will be hitting 30, and so this week will be quite hot. But I saw it go. Good evening and welcome. Thank you all for joining us. I was meant to do a program on TCN this evening, but I've been at park all day, so I was enjoying the sun, and I have to align that. It's a kind of comparative assessment based on the different countries involved in the TCN Memorandum of Understanding. So I didn't line up that program this evening in the way that I ought to broadcast it. So that's going to be more like tomorrow evening, because tomorrow morning I won't be doing a show either. So hope you understand, but definitely tomorrow evening we'll be back. But I want to answer Patrick Beckford, you would see the Gleaner story of the Jamaican in the States that wrote to some members of Congress, Cory Booker and others. Cory Booker and others. I'm going to answer that question for Patrick Beckford tonight because Patrick Beckford is asking Congress to investigate the legality and everything behind this memorandum of understanding between the US and Jamaica. And I think I can use two things tonight to answer Patrick Beckford. So probably, or maybe, what's him call it? Congress don't really need to do no investigation. It's quite cut clear. And you have seen the answers, You might just not be focusing if you don't understand how international diplomacy works. So we'll be answering that question for Patrick Beckford tonight. And tonight we're going to jog the PNP. The PNP shit up like a pit toilet. We're going to drug them tonight. And we're going to respond to Gina Henkels. Because Gina Henkels come out and I look sympathy and call us Barbarian. I'm going to respond tonight and tell Gina Henkels who is the Barbarian. Empress Deb, good evening. Debbie Jervis TV, good evening and welcome. Gloria Morris, good evening. Beverly, good evening. Marcia Thomas, good evening and welcome. Suzette, Cousin Kachiwagwan. Sheena Kelly, good evening. Good evening. Miranda Roddick. Byron, good evening. Good evening. And J. Joan Hamilton Wilson, good evening. And we're going to rub Fiona, but not too hard because what Fiona do is what the people of Southwest St. Elizabeth send back Fiona to do. As Daniel such and such say we there, hungry for kill we. Hungry, the government for kill we off. And that we choose. Me don't know why me not go cuss labor right too much. Because we choose labor right has always been wicked in our country. The Andrew Holness regime has done a lot of wickedness to him. We put him back there. Just almost a year ago, 12 months, 11 months or so ago, we put him back there. You understand? Yesterday, 11 months. Yesterday or Friday gone, 11 months, we put him back there. PNP in a St. Elizabeth sold themselves to Floyd Green. So me now go cost Floyd Green. A PNP me come for tonight. So PNP gear on yourself up. Oh. Gear yourself up, PNP. Leona Danton, good evening. Vera Thomas, good evening and welcome. Jamrak 8766. Sabina Sarkody, good evening. Opal Watson, good evening and welcome. Evan Bradford, good evening. Wonderfully made, good evening and welcome. Ladybug, Colin, good evening, good evening. Who is there here? Who else is there here? Benita Clark, good evening and welcome. Wayne Williams, good evening. Good evening. So if you're one of high standard, you might not want to be here this evening. If you irritate me with drag on up. We would take on up and dip on in a shit like how we're going to dip Gina Ankles and in grandma in a shit tonight. You understand? So if you all don't want to be dipped in shit, just don't come in the comment with any shit. It's as simple. You remember the other night, I said him went nice in a parliament, but if we don't come over TikTok, him will rub on out over there. Well, this is my rubbing forum. Because when me rub over Facebook, Facebook tend to penalize me. YouTube make me flatter, and YouTube give me the go ahead to rub on her. Say if you not come, rebel with a cause. Good evening. Me will rub on you out this evening. You understand? So if you don't want to be rubbed out, if you don't want to be thrown in the pit toilet headways this evening, this might not be your time to write bullshit in my comment, like literally, just like that. Who do we go to first? 10 years. After 10 years and so much wickedness from the Andrew Holness regime, the people of Jamaica chose him. The people of St. Elizabeth sold their self cheap and short. No doubt PNPs across Jamaica, like those in Southwest St. Elizabeth, sold their self short and cheap to the Jamaica Labour Party. So me now go get up and rub out JLP. We chose them 11 months ago. Is it Macy Miller? If me not mash up your first name, Joyce Robinson Nicholson. Nick. No, leave the last name. Leave it alone. 11 months ago, we brought them back. Brazil gone home. Brazil gone home. All going the same for Argent. Well, surprise, surprise. I don't do football. I think football is hooliganism. I'm not, even though I sound hooliganish and vulgar, I'm not one that supports hooliganism. Can I tell you a story? I haven't watched a single game since the World Cup starts. Even though the only time I watch football is when the African Cup of Nations is playing. Other than that, I don't watch World Cup. I don't watch Premiership football. I think it's a game of hooliganism. And I'm not interested. And why I'm not interested, Lawrence Michaels, good evening. The men that watch football, those are the ones who turn me off football because they don't allow me to hear and see what is going on. They shout, they quarrel, they do all sorts of bullshit, and I don't get the chance to enjoy the game. No, I'm a person that more, it's tennis and badminton. Those are my tennis, badminton, and running, athletics. Those are my type of sport. The rest of them can, and I like the equestrian, the horse trotting and dancing. Yeah. But other than that, Diver Agent Thinker, good evening and welcome. Firecat, good evening, good evening. Roddy. Let's go to the Cory Booker. No, we never done yet. 10 years after what Andrew Holness do in a COVID, because even if we have hope for Andrew Holness, COVID showed us who Andrew Holness was. COVID was in the latter part of Andrew Holness' first 5 years. Holness did a chicory upon the people of Jamaica and get himself a very high majority out of a minority vote. 49 seats with a 21% amount of the popular of the registered voters, of the 39% that voted in 2020. And boy, he fucked us over. literally as gold. Good evening. After Andrew Holness get that overwhelming power in 2020, he literally, as a country, Barbara Simpson, fucked us over. Am I lying? Am I lying? The way he behaved to us in COVID, the authoritarianism during COVID, the tantamount of money he collected from the international community to help the people of Jamaica who were laid off their work, who couldn't carry out their business. Not a dime. In his second term, he ordered the killing of Jamaicans, both him and Horace Chang. It was during the lockdown as well. In 2021, Horace Chang imported containers of guns into our country. It was during the lockdown as well. Fiona Beswick flaunted on us while we were locked down. When Jamaica people re-elect Andrew Holness 11 months ago, they were fully aware of all of that. So we will go cuss Andrew for now. Talk to Jamaica. You, the people of Jamaica, said, better the devil, I know. Y'all listen to Darrell Vance. Better the devil you know. I want to choose to go with the devil. You chose Barabbas. So why do you want me to come out here with the nice? Talk truth. Andrew never tricked us in 2025. Andrew Holness tricked us in 2015. 2015, 2016, Andrew Holness sold us porky pies. In 2020, Andrew Holness hijacked us and fooled us. You remember when the Prime Minister said he had no intention of calling an election in the lockdown? And within 2 weeks of the Prime Minister said he had no intention of calling the election, the Prime Minister called a general election. The Prime Minister got an overwhelming majority out of the minority vote. And boy, did he shag us up. In that 5 years, from 2020 to 2025, Andrew Holness fucked us over. The people of Jamaica who went to the poll, the people of Jamaica who sold themselves, the people of Southwest St. Elizabeth and across Jamaica that have their finger inked on the 1st and on the 2nd of September 2025 were fully aware. Violet Watson, how you do? Fully aware of all of those when them ink them finger, when them sell themselves for $5,000 KFC, when them sell themselves for fertilizer, they were fully aware. Why should I cuss Andrew? Andrew never thief the election. Like how Andrew he never thief it and he never win it. PNP lost it. PNP gave it away. That was what happened. Andrew never win the election, him never lost it. PNP lost it. PNP gave it away. If you look at the PNP momentum, Cousin Kachi Wagwan, if you look at the momentum during the election campaign, PNP lost it and gave it to Andrew. Andrew never thief it. Like Andrew never win it. He never win it, but he never thief it. PNP lost it and gave it to him. PNP sold themselves. They sold out Miranda And I know Miranda alone get sold out last year. Why me fi beat Andrew is the question. Talk to. Why me fi beat Andrew? And not the PNP and the PNP supporters. But I'm gonna come back to the PNP when I mix them in the shit that the PNP has become. When I hold them and mix them in a Gina shit. But that's for later. Let's go to Cory Booker. 10 years. 10 years.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew a live great. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their GLP friends them build high rise, road still full of hope. A whose pocket do I feel while the nation lose its soul? Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go, time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not panic door. Wholeness, time to go, time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done really show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan. But 10 years later, we still can't understand. Corruption report land and nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocating done and it just more. And when we raise revise the call, we political. But the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Yes and no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. All less our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people COVID empty. Oh, you live so large when we live in so scanty. Not with fists, not with fire, but with voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking, and I know too late.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Yes and no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not by the door.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This one is for every Jamaican. We can't afford feet. We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget. The people don't forgive. Enough is enough. Jamaicans will live.
Yes, welcome back. 10 years. 10 years. But Patrick Beckford, a New Jersey constituent, is asking Senator Cory, as a senator, let me call him Congressman, Congressman Cory Booker, Andy Kim, and Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman to investigate this deal between Donald Trump and the Jamaica government. There's no need to investigate. The question is that there's two stories that's in the papers in Jamaica that answers that investigation. You see, Auntie Angela get more money, isn't it? The money laundering between the United States and the Jamaica government and the extra support for Andrew Holness helping out Donald Trump. You see where the Lutheran organization, that religious organization, though they would tell you say they're not so religious, but these NGOs, these NGOs in international law, these NGOs, they are the silent spy in your country. They are the silent agent in your company. So you say Auntie Angela get an extra $1 million from the Lutheran organization, the Lutheran World Relief, and the JN Foundation, in partnership with the JN Foundation. It's how the money laundering works. It's how they pay you for the favor that you offer to them. But bigger than that, though, bigger than that, if this not shakono, I don't know why nobody never noticed this is a pay to Jamaica for doing Trump's bidding. Jamaica ranked third most peaceful country in North and Central America. The third most peaceful. Laugh at them. For whom? So, you see, when you do these deals in international law with the crooked United States, what the United States would promise you, yeah? What the United States would promise you is to put your country in a better standing, free up things like money. What you may soon hear them do is bring Jamaica to 1 or 2 on the travel advisory. Watch out for that. You may see Jamaica travel advisory change to 1 or 2. These are what happen in diplomacy when you help out the big United States. It helps you out as well and lift your country profile. What you are seeing from the global peace index, because the global peace index is an American run galangin, just like how the Lutheran World Relief that was set up by the United States to help out Europe in the aftermath of World War II. The evangelical or the Protestant society, the religious NGO, though them kind of want to pull themselves away from the religious actions now and behave more secular. Lynette Jenkins, oh no do. Maureen Bailey, who else Mr. there? Evening everybody, evening, welcome, evening. But this is what is happening. When you see Jamaica, Jamaica, or as Auntie Angela would call it, Jamaica. As Auntie Angela and Desmond and Vaz would call it, Jamaica. Jamaica is number 3 most peaceful country in North and Central America. For whom is the question? Hmm? For whom? And how peaceful go? Hmm? How peaceful go when the security services in our country is responsible for as much crime as the criminals. Peaceful when our leader have asked the police to kill us at will. Peaceful when we were promised to sleep with our windows and our door open. People are get raped and robbed left, right, and center. People are get killed and thrown in a banking and thrown under bush. Or children are going missing. Or women are going missing. You can't walk at night in your community. Philly, it doesn't even matter what criteria they use. Criteria or no criteria. We know that's fuckery. But all this is the US promising Andrew Holness. If you take 10,000 now with deportee them, we can lift your country profile. Trust me, this is all this is about. And I'm sure they're not talking to us, the Jamaican people. They're talking to tourists so Edmund Bartlett and Andrew Holness can get more alpha tourism. They're not talking to us, Jamaicans in the diaspora. They're not talking to Jamaicans at home. This was one of the promise to lift Jamaica profile internationally if you help us out. Remember, they come and tell us so they're just helping out a friend. Understand them, sir? Remember, I know. When nobody come turn Tam Tavares for me and say, it's my position. Andrew Holness tell us to them and help out a friend. When police can turn up and shoot a woman in broad daylight for nothing. Peaceful for who, mother heifers? Peaceful for who? When Andrew unleash violence, we. Miss Claudette, if I listen, Auntie Claudette, if I hear this, or if I the Batman Shaquille, Auntie Claudette, if I hear this, don't make me rude to you tonight. Don't make me rude to you. Auntie Claudette, if you delete your comment, don't make me lift up my skirt and drop my jaws in a public tonight. Don't do it. Don't. Remember me on a manners. Remember Agame Mama. No, I no see it. Send me the video. What kind of Andre? Why you don't tell Andre? Hold on in the comment, Miss Claudette, I'm going to come to you. And I'm going to come to you tonight. But let me deal with important things first. But Andre grieve. Take him, put in your lap. You want one blanket for wrap him, for wash him? Do you need a blanket, Miss Claudette, for wrap up Andre and wash him? Do you need a blanket for put him in your lap and wash him? I'm going to get to you tonight. Anyway, let's get back to the nonsense of all. So this is about lifting Jamaica profile because Jamaica have helped out a friend who is in a bad situation. So the extra money what you say Auntie Angela get, how much? 400 and add million. No, 400 and add thousand. And then the rest in a relief. 'Cause it's 1 million US. Of the 1 million US for support Harry Melissa victim. These international community would have seen from all the broadcasts and would have known that the people of Jamaica is still yet to get any help from the government. The people of Jamaica, of Western Jamaica, is still under tarpaulin. It's still under tarpaulin. And these people, Lutheran World World Relief, take up Rid Resource and money, them and JN, and I give Auntie Angela 1 million US dollar. Tell me if this is not money laundering. Tell me if this is not why let's Claudette, go on about your business tonight. Why is it that these people give Auntie Angela and the government the money and not come to the people directly? You see, the people them still under tarpaulin. The people them 9 months after Melissa, people are still roofless. The government collected billions in insurance, loans, and donation. The government lent to JPS. The government give it to church. The government make Leachin pay off him bond. When you see Leachin, they struggle for money to pay off him Portland band. And all of a sudden, Melissa open money come. Leachin can pay off him Portland band. In it? When you see? And the people of Melissa, schools. Children have gone back to school in the element. These are the same schools that are used as shelters. We are 1 month and 5 days into 2026 hurricane season. Tell me if this is not money laundering between Lutheran World Relief, Jamaica National, and the Jamaica government. Tell me if it is not. So these is not them only use Melissa victim name, but the US government pay Andrew Holness for the favor. Just like how them put them give Jamaica a oomph on the global peace index. Number three. Somebody, me go ask one of my private producer to check for me the crime rate across the rest of the Caribbean and the rest of Central and North America. Jamaica. Jamaica come number 3 on the world peace nonsense. We hear we hear who create this? Let me go to other WhatsApp. Bear with me, the globalist. Bear.
Several guests at Rio Hotel in Ochorea said
Globalist, bear with me. I need to screen record this video to get it in studio. Shaquille, you could have mad over me. You could have Shaquille going to make you and Andre mad. Send me the hold on there.
several guests
Hold on
at
there,
Rio Hotel in Ochorea
Globalist.
said and were left angry
We
as their
need
vacation.
to screen record it to bring it in a studio. We not stick around. We're dealing with the nice part first. I want to block nobody tonight. Make all of the pussy them stay over here. Because them come. Andre Man reach.
Guests at Rio Hotel in Ochorea said and were left angry as their vacation took an unpleasant turn due to a lack of running water in their rooms. But hotel officials say the issue is restricted to one section of the property and everything is being done to fix it. Rio guests in the lobby Saturday trying to get answers from the hotel's management about the lack of running water in their rooms. Some of the visitors tell TVJ News that they've been without the precious commodity for days.
Or we have to literally use the waste basket, fold the waste basket, pour it into the toilet to flush that.
I got moved last night at 10:30 to the area that isn't impacted this way. And this has been since we checked in Tuesday. So last night, only because I made such a stink, such a scene in the lobby, and I said, no, I'll call a lawyer. You can't leave me with no bathroom. You simply can't. Men are going outside, which, hey, God bless them, they can. Women can't do that. And this queen is not going to go into bushes. It's far from what they'd expected coming to Jamaica on holiday.
If there's no running water, how is the staff washing their hands? How are they? I haven't eaten all day because I don't want to take that risk to go into a common area to eat food when there's no running water.
I'm here with about 25 people. We spent over $80,000 to come on our vacation. And it's terrible. I mean, right now my buddy, he is sick, and he don't know if it's because of the food he ate. And I have people from all over the United States came with us, and the situation is bad, man. The toilets are backing up. I have my little 2-year-old son with me. I'm scared that he gets sick. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to rectify. We didn't even want money back. We just wanted the water to be running, but no one is listening.
When contacted, the hotel's management rejected suggestions that the problem was widespread. We were informed that it was restricted to a section of the property. The hotel also rejected claims that nothing had been done, explaining that some of the affected guests were relocated. We were further informed that the matter has since been resolved. Carrie Simpson, TVJ News.
All right, Globalist, we need to organize this and put it in a studio. And a Claudette page, so anytime you see Shaquille come, I saw him say, once you hear him say, I am Claudette, this is how dunce Shaquille is. Shaquille member say, you thief the money up a university. That was the reason why you couldn't involve in the vote. Remember your thief, Shaquille. Remember out of all our we have vlog, won't have problem with. Are you and Andre too not have degree about here? Are you and Andre too a dunce about here? Are you and Andre too a thief and scam about here? So anytime when you see him come, as Tony said, anytime you see him come and say, I am this and I am that. If you are, why you need, if it's the real person, why you need to tell us are you? I saw Andre and Shaquille walk and make pages in everybody name and then target everybody. Wait tonight, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. Andre, old grandma used to take hope a young boy upon her deathbed. We're going there tonight. Just stick around. Stick around. We're going there tonight. We come with tunnel digger. You think you can go lower than me? Me say if you don't think me again, none of the chance out a road, yeah. Figure lower than me. And me want a tunnel dig about, yeah. Veteran, wagwan. And me want to have tunnel dig about, yeah. So me will go on down on foot. Shaquille, you can go on. You can go on, Shaquille. Right. Let's see. We'll try to get this in a studio. Funo see. Let us show you a situation where a lady house burned down and she called 911 and 911 hang up on.
See there, a whole building burned down. And me call 119 and they hang up on me blood clot. Me call 119. After 4 me I look for the call. Me look at girl call me say what's a bun down out of me in my bathroom. Naked as the day me burn. Me run out of my bathroom and me pit this in me nakedness.
Marlon Brown, whoever you are, go suck your mother, please. Suck your nasty mama. And if you please make your mama sit down in your face as well, I beg.
See there, a whole building burned down. And me call 119. And they hang up on me blood clot. Me call 119. After 4 me I look for the call. Me look at girl call me say what's a bun down out of me in my bathroom. Naked as the day me burn. Me run out of my bathroom and me pit this in me nakedness. Me pit this in me nakedness. And me call 119 and they hang up on me blood clot. See it there? Me call emergency number.
Yes, send it from no. The junk right up on my life.
What is in a Jamaica? Me want to know what is in a Jamaica. What tax pay money I go? Me call 119 and they hang up on me. Lenelton police me if you ring. Lenelton police me if you ring. We call the fire brigade. Come in and know fire brigade number. Me call 119 and they hang up on me.
I know she had the Andre Batman Shakila, the new man where Andre there with him had the open fake page. Anyway, my peeps, this video is supposed to arrive in studio now of what's going on in the why is it not in studio? Bear with. If yes, it has come in. Oh. All right, let's bring in the Tufton and the nurses video until that arrives. Bear with.
Welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to folks on OneSpotMedia.com and those of you watching on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
First up this evening, over 50 Cuban nurses are expected in the island to help ease the serious nursing shortage in the public healthcare sector.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton told TVJ News today that it should not be too long before the nurses return.
Yannick Williams reports.
Jamaica's public health care system took a hit when the Cuban medical practitioners, including nurses, left after the bilateral program came to an end. Roughly 40 of them had taken up individual government contracts. Now, another set of Cuban nurses have decided to return to Jamaica to take up jobs in the public health system.
Another set which had gone back has applied for permits and have been granted, so we expect some easing there too.
What you talking about?
I'm not sure how many, but I believe it's over 50.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says Jamaica has established an international recruiting unit targeting healthcare workers from overseas.
I was in Ghana and my team went back after and they have interviewed and they have some recommendations for a number of Ghanaian nurses to come. They're now talking to the medical council to deal with the approvals. We had interviewed some diaspora persons and that is now going to the final process.
Minister Tufton says Jamaica has also signed MOUs with Nigeria and India. He says in about a month, a technical delegation will be arriving in Jamaica from the Philippines.
Because as I said in my sectoral, I do envision that our health system will be more multicultural in the years to come to fill the gaps. That is not to say we're not providing opportunities for locals to train. The Barbarian scholarship provides that opportunity, and a number of persons have been trained on that, and some will come into the system now.
And with all of that, Dr. Tufton says proper human resource management will still be critical if the health system is to operate efficiently. Yannick Williams, TVJ News.
Radio. Let me see if this video of the tourists were argue over. Why is this video not coming in studio? Oh, my thing, it look like it's full. Let me. Oh. What do I delete now? Bear with. I need to delete something to free up space. Bear with. I need to delete a few things to free up space. A mercy, you now look for Andre. A mercy, you now look for the little faggot. No, run, come. Right, let me see. But anyway, we'll get it in a studio before the end of the night. May I try to free up some space to get it in. But, Shaquille, you're not tired? You're not tired? I mean, the amount of fake page you have used to subscribe to my channel, you're literally not tired. This is what Andre keep doing. I want to say people to leave Andre grieve. Andre grieve, people to leave Andre. Oh, we fi know say, and let me first deal with the little careless girl, Peter Gay. No, I mean, come out, you have to rub them tonight, you know. They come out so them know, so me come to rub them tonight. Let me deal with the little stupid girl, Peter Gay, will lead the PNP-YO and the entire PNP. This is the desperation of the PNP. The PNP think to say, a little mad girl, a little reject from the JLP is going to make PNP victorious. I mean, on the thing to say Andre Stevens, I go bring down Andrew Holness and make gonna win the election. He has 3 years. He ate Juliet Holness' head. He ate Andrew Holness' head. And PNP gonna last the election and give it to Andrew Holness. Gonna last the election and give it to Andrew Holness. Why the PNP think to say Andre Stevens and a mix up and bagga and news carrying is going to get them back to power. Imagine in a week when you see Andre is attacking so much people in the PNP. The labor right vlogger Andre Stevens is attacking Damien, him is attacking Isat, him is attacking Ishmael, him is attacking Perry. And uno thing to say, the PNP thing to say, them figure deeper and deeper in Andre. Uno not say PNP shit up just like Andre Stevens. This is why uno lost the election. Because people outside of uno laba and pasa group couldn't say uno stitch on yourself with Andre Stevens and think anything is serious about the People's National Party. That's why Andrew Holness is back in power today. That's why Andrew Holness is back in power today, because uno think to say Andre couldn't get uno there. The PNP YO, the PNP YO, before uno go use uno PNP, Team PNP platform and do something useful, uno think to say Andre must control uno. Uno no say that's why uno now go get nowhere. Oi, Andrew Holness 4th term secure, you know. Andrew Holness 4th term is secured. Because uno plan say Andre go win it for no. Andre advocacy I go win it for no. What happened to the last 3 years, PNP? Uno still selling herself. All of the work Andre did, uno still selling herself. Uno never get there. So me not see why the PNP think to say, why the PNP think to say Peter Gay Ferguson, careless gal, shit up Ferguson gal, shit up gal. Why you think to say go roll in a shit? Is a place for Jamaica listen to you. You know, so the whole PNP party shit up. That's why people never vote for no. That's why them supporters them never come out for no. Because them realize no shit up just like Andre Stevens. And here come when uno fit out there build something for yourself. Andre keeps attacking uno and uno keep going deeper into him. PNP uno no say so no shit up. PNP uno no say so no not gone away. Uno no say so nobody no take uno serious PNP. No talk truth. Uno no say so nobody no take uno serious. Nobody take uno serious. Nobody at all. Nobody at all take uno serious. Andrew Holness' 4th term is secured. PNP don't have leadership. Uno blind? Trust me. PNP don't have leadership. PNP all over. Because if Mark Golding was leading the PNP, there's no way after all of what Andre I do right now to the PNP, subtle or openly, Mark Golding should make the leader of the PNP YO go turn host on Andre Stevens show. Why is it that the PNP platform on YouTube, why shit up Peter Gay? Why shit up Peter Gay Ferguson never go start a show on that platform? They think the platform that is dying. If you all don't understand numbers on YouTube, maybe because you all on YouTube don't understand number, you all don't know that Andre platform is dying from where it was to where it is now. It is a dying platform. And uno thing to say, it have something for offer uno. PNP uno is a pile of shit. And that's why I tell people, even before now, the PNP would never have mind supporting another election. Never. Never have mind supporting another election. So the whole heap of shit on a walla in a PNP, stay in a no shit because no on a walla in a Andre shit for 3 years and it never get to know anywhere. Literally, never get to know anywhere. Never get to know anywhere. So it now go get to know anywhere further. Well, him have a whole heap of, him have a whole recording spawn. No? Maybe at that him I use beat on over on the head. When you don't want him put out on a disgraceful plans and tactics them and everything we have against so no. PNP is a shit up organization. Andrew Holness' fourth term is secured because PNP no have no leadership. PNP no have no direction. PNP is all over the place. There's no way after what Andre is doing publicly to members of the PNP, they should make Andre more PNP still a shit up themselves with Andre Stevens. The PNP need to build them own media organization. Look upon when Andrew Holness and fame people them are do things out there. Them up on them PR, them up on them information. The PNP is a bunch of shit up old, dull, bastardized fools all over the place, thinking to say vloggers are go. What about PJ and Michael Manley never have vlogger support? PJ and Michael Manley, them Portia them never have vlogger support. So this new age PNP would think to say vloggers is going to get them there. Look how much how we vlog phone. It never do nothing. It literally never do nothing. Because labor rights still they do a whole bunch of dunce labor rights. Still a picture and toss on all about in a parliament. Them still have control. And Andrew Holness I go have parliament for 1 another 5 years because Andrew Holness strategic enough to tackle on 2028 when you have on a leadership race because it's going to be a nasty tear away. Because Mark Golden certainly will have challengers then. And the PNP are going to be so divided where Andrew Holness will get his 4th term. Because within that division coming in 2028, that's when Andrew Holness is going to call a snap election. You think a shit up vlogger, a shit up all reject from the JLP is going to save you? So that's why you not build nothing for yourself. PNP, you hinge on yourself on a mad batty boy. A mad batty boy where he soon end up award 21 again. And at that, you think to say, I go count over the board. How it never count over the board? From 2022 to 2025, he out there beat the drum hard. Watch and see Andy Mac. If JLP not get their 4th term, watch and see. The PNP will disintegrate. Write it down because these words are true. Write this down tonight in England at the 6th of July now. At the 6th of July now in England, take out the pen and write because this is true. The PNP will disintegrate in 2028. Me na ask Christ. That's their next leadership race. Mark Golden is not qualified to lead. He's the best legislator we have in our country, mind you. If somebody couldn't get the PNP to power, I think Mark Golding would be a good leader as a prime minister because of his integrity and all of that. However, Mark Golding is not good enough a leader to get the party to victory. One of not gonna realize that bomber blood clot there. Oh, no think so. He's not good enough a leader to get the party to victory. He's the best legislator in our country. He would be a good prime minister, integrity-wise. He's not a good leader to take the party to victory. So he will and must be challenged in 2028. Peter Bunting, the money hawk, will not have that. Peter Bunting will seek to destroy the party as he did when they took down Dr. Davis, not Dr. Phillips, rather. And because I'm not sick, because I don't understand political strategy, it's gonna go pear-shaped unless the PNP can choose a leader by consensus in 2028, meaning they don't have a face-off and a squabble and a vote where the delegates divided, the MPs divided as to who they are supporting. It's all going to go pear-shaped. Within that squabble, strategically, the Prime Minister will call a general election. In the divide, Andrew Holness will secure his fourth term. Write it down, because I'm going to come back here and say, me did say so. Write it down. Write it down, because it's going to happen. Now to Gina Henkels. You come out this morning, or last night, or whenever, I talk about Barbarian. Who you address as Barbarian? The only Barbarian are Athens Williams, your grandma. When you want to talk about Barbarian Andre Stevens, look at your grandma. Your grandma who grew you for full of hatred. Your grandma who grew you for hate and disrespect your mother. Your grandma who, when you call your mother an idiot girl and a bitch, B-I-T-C-H, yeah, that wicked, evil woman, your grandma, the Barbarian, protected you, give you shelter for disrespect your mother. Anybody a Barbarian or your grandma, look at how she grew you and what you have become. Look at what you have become, because you see she grew you, and look at what you have become, Andre Stephen. So any Barbarian out here are your wicked grandma. You come and cry for mercy. Mercy. You never remember say I grieve. When you get up and drag people every day, from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the one in England, the one in England, you never remember say I grieve. Jankro. You never remember say the Barbarian dead. Huh? You never remember say your wicked grandma dead. But you want people to remember say I grieve. Any Barbarian or your grandma, your wicked grandma who grew you for call your mother a bitch. Your wicked grandma who grew you for call your mother a idiot girl. This is what the PNP think can bring them to victory. Somebody who has no respect for his mother. Somebody who have no respect for his mother. Well, clarify you, even though me know I know you. Why you not tell Andre if you go apologize to Isaac, the PNP, Wayne, and everybody? Because you know the Andre wrong. But even anyway, left that. Artens Williams are the Barbarian Andre Stevens. And if the proof is in the pudding that your grandma is a barbarian, look at what you have become. Look at what you have become. Because as she grew you, and look at what you have become. A tyrant. A nice pestilent. A flying arrow by day. That's what you have become. So that's the barbarian. That's the barbarian will grow you. So when you come out here and want people to remember, say you are grieved, you should remember, say, and you have a dead barbarian. We don't have no right to respect your barbarian grandma. And you if you have respect for your barbarian grandma. But because she's a tyrant and she grew you as a tyrant, you wouldn't have any respect for her. Because when Heather dead, you show more respect or you have more remorse. Look at you now. From your grandma dead, you just a walk and make trouble, and then you want people to remember, say, why me feel leave the granny out of it? Why me feel leave the granny out of it? And Andrew, don't make me talk about you tonight. Why me feel leave the grandma out of it? And the grandma grow Andre. And never me. Only never hear when Andre attack my dead mother yet. Only never hear when Andre attack my son yet. Only don't hear. Only always run come and look mercy for Andre. Andre grandma barbarian. When Andre call him mother a bitch. When Andre call him mother idiot girl and dirty girl, the barbarian never chastised Andre yet. The barbarian is the one who foster Andre hatred for his grandmother, for his mother. You understand? The barbarian Artens Williams is the one who foster Andre hatred for Suzette, for Althea, as such a name. Out of order. When I come out here, come call people barbarian. The barbarian are your grandma. The wicked grandma who grow you for turning away you're turning her. The wicked grandma who poison your mind against your own self. Your wicked grandma who make you hate success. Yes, that's the barbarian. May I curse all of them. Him in grandma, me not cussing mother, me a cussing grandma. Me not cussing him mother, me a cuss in grandma. The barbarian will grow him because my mother grow him. The barbarian in grandma faster all of the hatred you say Andre have for your mother. Maybe now that the barbarian dead, you and your mother can live good. Because you don't have the barbarian to foster your hatred anymore. And to protect your hatred against your mother. Look at you. You have no respect for your mother. You have no love for your mother. It means you are not a human. I would even call you an animal, Andre, because there are domesticated animals who have loyalty. You're a wild animal. Kill or be killed. That's the mentality where you have. That's the mentality where you have. The kill or be killed mentality. Artens Williams. Put those in your mind and foster them. Because if she did try to bring you in the straight and narrow way like your mother Althea, maybe you would have turned somebody today. Maybe you would have turned somebody. But the barbarian foster your hatred. So when you talk about barbarian, look at your grandmother. You have her picture. Look on her and see if barbarian not right in her forehead. Out order. People remember say you are grieved. Jankro. Jankro. People remember say you are grieved. And you never remember say you are grieved. The barbarian are you and your grandma. Look upon your behavior. Your behavior tell the whole world that you're a barbarian. Your behavior, Everybody will go to school in a Jamaica, have primary school friend, have high school friend, have family where they can talk about and refer to in a their conversation. Andre Stevens, you cannot mention one friend where you have to the day where and them a friend from primary school, where and them a the friend of secondary school, when you and them a the friend the 1 year where you do a university all dunce, university drop out. That's why you and Shaquille turn rogue over the internet because both are no university drop out. But it even worse for Shaquille because of money him thief from university why him drop out. A university money Shaquille thief. Shaquille tell me say a lie, me I tell. Tell me say a lie, me I tell you not thief money a university. And then go sue the people them say they defame you. Shaquille, a lie me I tell. Remember say that's a public disgrace in a Shaquille. So when you not talk about Barbarian and when you not come and harass people page, when you not come and harass people page, remember who no be and who no come from. And Andre, if you remember, say him a grieve. Andre should have go and go give grief quietly and stop come out here, come molest people every day. So next time you use the word Barbarian, look on your grandmother birth certificate. I look on one of her photo and see if Barbarian not print out in her face. Dirty junkra bastard. Look on you. Look on you. You can't stay sane for 5 minutes. You cannot stay sane for 5 minutes. You cannot tolerate success for 1 whole week. Since your grandma dead, how much people have you attacked? Since your grandma dead, how much people have you attacked? And you want people now to remember say you grieve? Jankro, you want people to remember say you are grieve. I feel your Barbarian dead, you know. I feel your Barbarian dead. And you know remember say, are you fi go and grieve quietly? You come every day and you target people. Then you come out and call people Barbarian to respond to you. So why you never go grieve in a peace, dog shit? Dog shit, why you never go grieve in a peace? Why you think anybody should respect your nasty grammar? Why you think anybody should respect your nasty grammar where you not respect? Why you don't have respect for your mother up until today? Members of the world heard you call your mother a bitch many times. At 2 times you attack your mother. You use your platform to attack your mother. In 2022 and in 2023. When the girl beat you up at Ravinia Road, number 5, Ravinia Road, and you call your mother to come defend you, and she never come fight the girl when it beat you up and bust up your lip. Remember how you cheat your mother upon the live the day, how you go upon your live and cheat her the day. Remember the voice note where you sent to your mother in a 2023 calling her bitch, idiot girl, careless girl. Your grandma Athens has never tried to make you and your mama live good. Your grandma has never tried to bring peace between you and your mother. Your grandma has always protected your disrespect towards your mother. Your grandmother is the Barbarian. You understand? Your grandmother, your dead grandmother, is the Barbarian. It is why you have become who you are. Your grandmother grew up a barbarian. Hmm? Your grandmother grew up a barbarian. Your grandmother fostered the behavior that you dish out at everybody. Look how much people you're upset since the barbarian dead. Why you think anybody should respect that Andre have a dead barbarian? Hmm? Why you think that is anybody's job to do? Go and go beg the people them. Go and go beg the people them to bury your barbarian and leave we alone. Leave me alone. Hmm? Go on, go bury your barbarian and leave people alone. And that you fi do. Go and go grieve in a peace. Nasty Peter Gay, your time will come, Jankro. Your time will come. Hmm? Come in and say, where this nasty girl says she'll lead PNP YO. And look where she gone. Go and sit down in her shit. Hmm? Left and go and sit down in her shit. People feel respect your grief. Hmm? Why you don't respect your grief? Why you not gonna respect your mother? Go and go have some respect for your mother first. Go and go try to see if you have some friends where you can sit down and talk to. Is because you're lonely why you behave the way you do. Nobody over the years you out upon internet 3 year and mash. How much enemies have you made in your inner circle? Wayne, Nasi Jamaica at topic, Isaac Buchanan, Ishmael, Perry, Mitchie Dex, and a whole host of others. The junior producer, another producer who started you off in 2024. Why you think it's everybody else? Barbarian. Hmm? Why is it everybody else? Then everybody else had a one problem. What would that one problem be? Hmm? You need to go get a life. Or you need to go Power 21, go get your joke. Or make Dr. Nesbeth fling the needle na you like a hoe, then fling needle na cow. You need mad gal, mad Gina. You need to go get your joke. And that are your problem. Your joke overdue. Hmm? Go and go get your joke overdue. You're a failure. You are a failure. Failure is written all over you. You don't have a relationship with your mother. You don't have a relationship with your sisters. You don't have a relationship with your brother. You haven't got any friends. The amount of people what them and Andre burst up, what he meet in the internet world in the last 3 years, you would be surprised to know. You may know about us, the public one. A lot of his audience, he has disrespected over the years that refuse to do anything and have anything to do with him anymore. And this piece of shit want to call people barbarian. Hmm? You nicely spoken dunce. You nicely spoken dunce. You know, sister, you have a problem. Beyond your madness, you have a problem. You're antisocial. You're a controlling introvert. You're a histrionic narcissist. Go on, go see if you get your joke to sort out your personality disorder. Mad girl. You're the only one on internet a mad. You're the only one mad on YouTube since the whole away out here vlog. Where you not the same? Are you one mad out here? Are you wanna walk and buy wood out here like your lumber shop? So the old nasty woman them take money mine you. After you take it, pay the man them for wood you out. Shaquille is the latest one where throw wood and a collect. So all of the nasty offering throw them. The nasty boring old robot crutches woman them. Where mine you for you buy wood. Go and go start your life out. Mr. Nobody. The amount of money you work on YouTube, you should have a house already. The amount of money you work on YouTube, for the 9 months or for the 10 months when me and you do YouTube together before you throw me under the bus, we work over 90,000 US dollars untouched until you did go back to school out of it, until you did have to pay me off to break the contractual agreement between me and you, and then go scandal me say me thief your money when me never have access to. You know how no ambition, Andre. Everybody will come round, you realize you have no ambition. Everybody will come round you just want to pay for wood, so. Your lumber shop, Jankro. Your lumber yard, alone me know buy wood like you. Remember in a 2023, you did buy wood $120,000 a week. 3 nights per week, $40,000 buy. So when you come out here, come call people Barbarian, Jankro, look at yourself first. I'm talking to the man in the man in the mirror. Why don't you go and look in the mirror, Jankro? Go and go looking at the mirror. You have no life for a young boy. Absolutely no life. You can't even do anything without people egging you on. People don't understand the reason why Courtney have to sit behind you every night. You cannot do anything without somebody egging you on. You're absolutely useless without support. But you go on like say, you're the master ruler and maker of all things. Where you come from, Jankro? Lonely Jankro, where you come from? Jankro without friends, family, or well-wishers. Jankro, you can't only target the old boring woman them when no confidence, you know. No sensible young people, even if they come around you, they don't stay around you long. Because everybody come, realize who you are, and then realize this is not for me. I'm not used to this high-level shit. I'm not used to this narcissistic, controlling behavior. No, you see, Courtney, Charmaine, Courtney are going to be there for a long while. Courtney is a little pussy. Not pussy, sorry. Pussy is a very valuable part of life. Courtney is a batty hole, even though batty hole is very useful as well. Okay, if you don't shit, you're dead. But Courtney is a little batty hole and a little yes man. So Courtney will be there for quite some time, just like Jaden. Jaden seemed to be a yes man as well. It is surprising because Jaden has been there since I was there in 2023. Jaden came on board just before I left in before him withdraw the password for the YouTube channel from me. And then act mad. Andre never mad, you know. Andre was acting mad for no losing audience. A lot of you thought Andre was mad in 2000. No, not never do Andre. Andre knew he was doing wickedness to me, and he never want to lose him audience, so him just act mad. It's just as simple as that. So Jaden seemed to be a yes man as well because he has been there. He has been there from 2023 because when he came on board, that's why I know say Jaden Dunst, you know, because it's the junior producer and myself, more so the junior producer. We were training up Jaden on the production. So for Jaden is there for so long, trained by two people who had the thing very good, because me and the junior producer was very good at what we do. Especially the junior producer, he was good on the technicality, not on producing a program. He was good on the technical side of things. Because you know, young people are very savvy with the media. So on the technical part of the production, the junior producer was very good. He was the one who was training up Jaden. And up until today, Jaden still, no, based on how you see, if you notice how every minute, even when an interview go on the channel, Jaden will just drop in the bomb or drop in the ball out, or he is not up to scratch for somebody who's been there for so long. So he's one of the yes man as well. And only if you're a yes man and are a batilica, then you will stay around Gina for long. So Courtney is going to be there for some time because Courtney is a bootlicker. He literally is a bootlicker. So he's gonna be there for long. But anytime you see, if you see Courtney not dead, if you sit down behind Andre, him can't survive. Him have to have somebody and gas him up. Andre is how you don't call him, you know. But if you're not gas him up, he can't work. He have to be gassed up for you get anything meaningful out of him. If he not gassed up, he can't function. So mad boy, mad girl, go and go grieve. Are you remember say I grieve? Me have two dead auntie and a dead cousin. You know, see me out here trouble you. But it no mean say because me agree, me now go respond to your jankro. Because one thing you now come out here, come do, is come out here, come play games and flip the narrative after you create the problems. One thing you're not going to do is to come out here and play games after you come out here and make the problem. You come out here and then you act like you're a victim. And you for respect your Barbarian, not me, not anybody else. If anybody else want respect, say you have grandma dead, it's up to them. If anybody want respect so you have grandma dead, it's up to them. Me not see nothing in a book where say me if you have respect when somebody dead. Are you if you have respect for your dead? Are you if you go away and grieve in a private? Damn piece of shit. But Mark Golding and the PNP, it's gonna get worse of you. Worse. When see how I sat and meet it. That's why I say, me not understand. This is why me done vlog for PNP. Me would never put in a decent word for PNP anymore. PNP is the same type of shit like Labour. Them probably even turn worse now. Because look upon what PNP as jam themselves down in more and more. Me born December but rule in a January. Me rule Capricorn. Me born 2 days before the year. A 2 days before the year done in a 74. Me born December 29th. So, but me rule in a January though. Listen, junk for PNP. On a day is over. You may tell on a PNP? On a day is over. Because if I the pit toilet, on a thing say, have on a ticket, forget somewhere. So what happened? Why the pit toilet never take on us somewhere in the last 3 years? The pit toilet target Andrew Holness night and day, and it never be beneficial to no PNP. Uno still in an opposition. So why not think he can do it for 2030? Why you think he can do it for 2030? Tell the people them how you try to rob up ISAT, how you try to scam ISAT with a suit. That thing you on Alibaba clothes. Where I walk and talk, so tell them how you try to rob up the man. Tell them how you try to scam the man and want to charge the man so you're making win seat. And you want $500,000 for making winning seat. This is why you target ISAT and I try to turn East Portland people them against ISAT. It's not gonna work, Jam Crow. The target where you target ISAT Buchanan and I try to turn the East Portland people them for it's not gonna work. Everybody see and know say you're a Jam Crow. It's written all over you say you're a Jam Crow. Everybody say you're a thief and a scammer. Everybody say you're a thief and a scammer, Andre. So true ISAT no bow to your demands. True ISAT no bow to your scamming demands. You think to say you can target him and badly. It's not gonna work, Andre. We're more than you. You don't see your platform a fall and a fail. You don't see how God a draw away your blessing. God bless you twice. And God have to withdraw him hand from you because God says you're not worthy of blessing. You take all of your money, what money you not take by wood, you walk out in a Obia, Andre Stevens. What money you not take by wood, you walk out in a Obia. Some of these people can't even buy gas. Some of these hungry people with are foreign where sleep on people's sofa. And if you're deficient themselves, forgive your money. You take the money, buy out in a wood and buy out. Hey, Jam Crow. Go and go grieve. At that you do. Don't ask people if you have respect for your grieving. Stop walking thief and scam. The people them say they can't keep up with you anymore for you have too much ways of conning money out of them. But yes, you have a cult following. Yes, the cult them still pay their offering. For how long? How long you think this will go continue for? Don't think to say. Yes, I'm partner John have up ISAT over. Him have up ISAT over and partner John. You cannot have a retroactive agreement. If you never make an agreement with ISATs before in win, say, if I make you win, this is what you will need to pay me. You cannot then go and charge him afterwards. Besides, you never make ISAT win. At two, the local advocacy where you do on your platform that never carry ISAT across the board. The 2 week where you got Portland in the last part, it never take ISAT across the board. A lot of the professionals in Portland was on ISAT side. One of the most astute lawyer in Portland worked the door-to-door for ISAT campaign. Ishmael do more work for ISAT campaign more than you. So I don't know what you're talking about, Jankro. It's only because you have the platform to talk the fuckery and people don't know say a lies and narrative. You know do nothing to put ISAT across the board. Ishmael do more work on ISAT campaign than you. But I saw Andre feel like everything be like, but that is why I gotta withdraw your blessing. That is why your platform has dropped by more than half. More than half. Your viewing numbers dropped by more than half. And it a mad you. It a mad you. That's why every day you bring on a new program thing to say something. This is why every day you come out with a new propaganda upon the Prime Minister or come out with false narrative because you want something to shock the people them for there. It's not gonna work. Gina Enkles, nightfall upon you. Sundown upon you, Gina. So no matter the propaganda, the lion story, the shocking story, the revamping, the revamping of your platform, nothing, Gina, nothing now go work. It's over. Honor thy father and thy mother, Gina Henkels, that thy days may be long upon this land which the Lord thy God has given thee. Andre Stevens, Gina Enkles, aka Andre Stevens. If me go bed and Jim say me a cuss me mother, me a get up and Texas has slip me tongue just for not talk the Jim. Not even talk no that talk the Jim, Andre Stevens. Gina Enkles, if me go bed and Jim say me a cuss me mother, not even whisper me would a whisper the Jim to one of my siblings because they may go tell about my mother. And my mother may go kill me. You see. You call your mother a bitch. You call your mother a idiot girl. You call your mother a dirty girl. Andre Stevens, you are cursed for life. You are cursed. Because let me tell you something. Your heart not clean. So even if you ask forgiveness in a dirty heart where you have, where it not come from anywhere pure or clean, God not hear it. God not hear it because there's nothing clean or pure about you. Nasty Gina. Hmm? Nothing clean or pure about you. So when you come out here and talk about Barbarian, remember your grandmother who grew you and examine how you and what you have turned out to be. Jankro. Anyway, globalists, enough of Nancy Gina for tonight. Hey, 1 hour and 45 minutes. I come go on my bed. Because I have things to do earlier, man. But let me tell you something. There'll be no peace. There'll be no peace until there's justice. Until there's justice, there will be no peace. There'll be no peace until there's justice. Until there's justice. Please give us justice. That's the only way peace are going to reign. So all the nasty Andre follower them, you can go on and carry on. Anytime Andre, you think me look for me and look if me look anything like Michelle Obama. When they go low, we go lower. When they go low, we take a tunnel digger and dig below them. Me not walk on a high ground. Me afraid of heights. Me afraid of heights. So me now take the high road. Me not be the better one neither. Not being the better one. One thing I know though, I'm not going to be a barbarian because I was brought up. I was brought up by a mother. Atina, yes, Atina the nasty crutches, the robot crutches Winnie. The robot and beat out crutches Winnie. Atina chief ball, that nastiness. I was brought up, Andre, in a decent family by a decent mother, but I chose to be me. I chose to be me. I will never and would never disrespect my mother. Never. Animal. Anyway, people, let's go to new breed of politician before we go. New breed. Let's go to new breed. Otada. Otada, little animal. So global listener, now go see me till tomorrow evening. I'm going to be busy tomorrow in the daytime, but certainly tomorrow evening we'll be back on. All right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. They laugh and jeer because them have the power now. Oh, oh, oh. Say life is unfair that we have to kowtow. Oh, oh, oh. The country full of butter, but the butter not spread. Poor people are suffer, earth are run red. Poor people are suffer, earth are run red. We want a new breed of politician, where enrichment is not the mission. We need a new breed of politician. Jamaica, we say that is my decision. We want a new breed of politician. Time we dash for the green man. Whoa. Whoa. When everything green, the fruits can ripe. They said to Jamaica when the time was right. They said minimum wage is gonna fly like Beijing kite. But pressure bus pipe when everything green, the fruits can ripe. We want a new breed of politician, where enrichment is not the mission. We need a new breed of politician. Jamaica, we say that is my decision. We want a new breed of politician. Time we dash where the green man. Whoa. Whoa. treat we with solidarity. And love say I be a flood we with deportee. And say them nasty say every hospital I go fix. But all we get is Jamaica moves remix. We want a new breed of politician, where enrichment is not the mission. We want a new breed of politician. Jamaica, me say that is my decision. We want a new breed of politician. Time we dash where the green man. What did I go turn road in a carpet? But patola boil and a cook be a regret. Jamaica, sorry for the victory them get, because patola boil and a cook be a regret. We want a new breed of politician, where enrichment is not the mission. We want a new breed of politician. Jamaica, me say that is my decision. We need a new breed of politician. Time we dash where the green man.
Let's close off with 10 years. 10 years and we say, look how Jamaica stay.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food, pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Ha! Hurricane come through, and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high-rise, road still full of hope. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see it. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Level, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan. But 10 years later, we still can't understand. Corruption report land and nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocate, done and it just smoke. And when we raise the voice, you call we political. But the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Yes and no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are knock on the door.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negri, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. All less our time to go. We know want no hype, we know want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people COVID empty. Oh, you live so large when we live in so scanty. Not with fists, not with fire, but with voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking, and I'm not too late.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Yes and no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Police, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negri, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh, yes, our time to go. is for every Jamaican. We can't afford feet. We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget.
Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to join us back tomorrow night for your People's Point of View program. Thank you and good night.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.